everyone. Sorry for the abrupt stop at the last little lecture, but we're going to go into a YouTube video of how to do a section. And I know she's using orthographic projection, which you guys have done. And it is a little slow, but I want to interject some of the points about how to create a building section. So I'm going to toggle to the YouTube video, and hopefully we'll be able to get that going. And I think it will be very informative. It's about 12 minutes, so hang in there and we'll see how it works out. Okay, we'll give this a shot, shall we? Anyhow.
In this video, we'll draw a section through this floor plan. The first thing to do is decide where to stand, and we have various options here. For example, we could cut the section this way and look in this direction, and that way we're clipping both these exterior windows, which is always good when doing a section. We could also stand here or here and then draw a vertical line and look this way. But in this plan, I think the best place to stand would be here, where we could look at all of these walls. So we'll stand between the toilet and the tub so we're not slicing through the toilet. And at the same time, we'll clip the window there. And that's what a section cutting plane line looks like.
So remember, we talked about a section cutting plane. So she is cutting that plane at the direction and the view she wants to draft. And so this is really important. We're going to do that to our floor plan, and then that's the view we're going to draw. So as she continues, remember, see this little line, those little arrows are cutting right through there, and we are going to elevate that back wall.
Looks like a heavy dash, dot, dot, dashed line. The arrows point in the direction that we're looking, and they're topped off with some sort of ID marker. This says go to section AA, and you'll find the drawing of the section that we're about to do.
So right now, I'm putting together a piece of paper to orthographic
First,
project.
Project the exterior walls down. Then draw the floor, and I'll give it some thickness. This is a 1/4 inch scale, so you need to use the 1/4 inch scale to draw the height. We'll make it 9 feet tall, and I'm going to give it a flat roof. Six to 12 inches is common for an overhang. And you can make the thicknesses 6 inches. And I'm going to go ahead and just sketch a footing. A freehand line means the ground is unpaved, and that's the earth symbol.
Remember, we talked about a section. The footings are key to that. See that footing? And you guys did that earth type of a symbol. The footings that she has is creating the section look. And that little symbol of 3 lines this way, 3 lines this way is earth. And that's really important. We're going to be adding that in our section. As you copy the reference drawing, you'll see that little earth symbol. So this is universal. So we're learning all these tools and what really makes it look and identify a section.
Now I'll bring down the windows, this door,
Now she's bringing down those windows from up here. She's like, and door, she's projecting the lines. We did that on a few little assignments. We're projecting the lines so we know exactly where the windows are, where you know where the doors are. So everything in that back wall can be orthographically projected to create an exterior or interior elevation.
the cabinet, and there are upper cabinets too, so I'll take this all the way to the ceiling. There's the cabinet thickness. Here's the other side of the cabinets. I'll bring down this wall. And I missed a window there. I'll go back and put that in. Let's put in this wall. There's a window here too. And there's a window. Window and door heads, that is the top of the window, are typically at the same height. I am going to make the head height 7 feet. I'll draw a light construction line over. And I'll darken in that height. I'll just make an arbitrary sill height for this window and this window. And I'll make another sill height for the others after I complete more of this. So I've got this window, I've got this door. I'm going to measure up 3 feet for the cabinet height. The cabinet.
Remember, we discussed these standard heights. So she knows that the kitchen cabinet is 3 feet. We also discussed about 15 to 18 inches, and then you start your upper cabinets. And so there's these standard heights that we already know. And they are outlined in your section as well, showing those standard heights. So she's just doing what we have already known and have been taught to do. So let's get back to it.
Goes from here to here. I'm just going to do a little sketching to make this go faster. This is the toe kick. And we see the toe kick, that's typically 3 to 4 inches tall. We see it across the whole distance between the cabinets. And I'll make this window this tall. Clean this up a little. Put in a countertop thickness. And I'm cutting through this cabinet and the stove so it gets hatched. That's just a symbol indicating that this is a cut through.
It also gets a really, I think I stopped her.
There's an upper cabinet And we'll draw that all the way to the ceiling. And it's cut through also, so we hatch that. We're looking at cabinets from here to here. We'll just take that over to the window. And actually, what I'm going to do is draw a line here. So this could be cabinet, and this just could be a wall soffit overhead. So I'm going to erase this because this all would just be one dark line. So this is this is the window, and then we've got some cabinets we're looking at from here to here. So we'll bring this line down, erase that, and this cabinet is attached to the wall.
This is very familiar to the elevations you guys just did for the kitchen. We just had those where we had sliced the cabinetry. You put an X on the uppers and X on the lowers. She just hatched them, made them really stand out. She has the window. So she's just taking what you've already done, like the elevations of our own kitchen, and she's redoing them. So the cabinets, uppers, lowers, it's all the same. Once you get used to it, you'll notice that they're very standard. So we'll continue.
So I'm not going to bother with a wall soffit. Now there's the tub. We'll make that about 1.5 feet. There's the windowsill. And we can put a shower nozzle right about there. We don't see the toilet because it's in front of the cutting plane line. Here's this wall, and then here's that window. And now to finish this off, I would darken in all the wall, floor, and roof lines. Everything you cut through gets treated with a thick, dark line.
See how dark that outline is? And we would pache it, but she's really making it protrude and really making it super dark. So we know this is the cutting line that's been cut through.
Then I would add other details. For example, this is the symbol for a double hung window, which looks like that in elevation. You need to overlap the rails and stiles. and that's the glass symbol. Add door hinge symbols. I'm putting in some drawers here and putting in door hinge symbols here. And basically, there you have it.
Okay, then. So that's exciting that we were able to just kind of see a section.
Hi, I'm Professor Stephanie.
Oops,
And in this
wrap
video,
up.
we're going
Let
to look
me
at a floor plan and a section drawing.
turn that.
And
Oops, I
explain a
think
little
that they're
bit
still
about
going. Let me
how
see if I can get that
we
YouTube done.
use these plans
Off.
to communicate.
There it is. Okay. So I'm glad that we had a chance just to see someone walk us through doing a section. And I know it was kind of slow go there, but she once again just identified those thick walls on the outside, orthographically projected all those critical dimensions, the windows, the doors, all those architectural elements. But of course, you need to know the ceiling heights in order to do what she did. But we are going to take ours to a different level. We are not going to use as much orthographic projection as we are going to scale and also use the outline you've already created. So hopefully you did those exterior elevations because they'll sure come in handy for this section. So the next video you'll see me in is in the demo of the section drawing. And then we're going to have some live Zoom conference time at 1 o'clock on Monday so that we will do a recap of what you have looked at. Hopefully, you've viewed these videos and any questions. We're live, any concerns, any questions about the class, or just to say hi. We'd love to see your face. So, we're looking forward to seeing you then on Monday. And also, you'll see me again doing the demo on how to do a section of a building. Have a great day, and I will see you soon.